Let's not ignore what the charts are telling us right now. The recent price action for Jasmy has been a hard-fought battle. At the time of this recording, Jasmy is trading around $0.015555. The short-term indicators from the 5-minute and 15-minute charts might flash green, but when you zoom out to the broader picture, the prevailing sentiment is clearly bearish. This is a crucial distinction for any serious trader. The 1-hour and 4-hour charts, which are vital for any day trader, are showing consistent selling pressure. We're seeing a clear support zone at $0.015492, a critical line in the sand that traders are watching intently. This is the last stronghold for the bulls in the short term. The recent price action saw a go long signal, which was quickly followed by a decisive go short, signaling a reversal in momentum and the consistent pressure from sellers. This kind of volatility is the new normal in crypto, but it can be discouraging. This is the battlefield. The price is currently trapped in a narrow range, consolidating after a recent drop. There's a visible lack of bullish momentum, and the technical signals, from volume patterns to indicator readings, all indicate that the bears are currently in control. For those of you focused on quick trades, the prudent move might be to watch for a potential drop below that $0.015492 support to test even lower price zones. But for long-term investors, this pullback isn't a red flag, it could be a golden opportunity. This short-term technical weakness is exactly what makes the long-term fundamentals so compelling. The fundamental bedrock and corporate pedigree. Now let's widen the lens and look at the bigger picture. The macroeconomic environment is a powerful force. And there's a growing narrative that we could see a strong crypto and stock market this year. One of the key potential catalysts being discussed is a possible U.S. executive order that could provide greater regulatory clarity for the digital asset space. While this is purely a narrative and not a certainty, a favorable regulatory climate would significantly boost investor confidence, paving the way for a broader market rally. But Jasmy isn't just riding on the tides of a potential bull market. Its foundation is built on something far more substantial. This project is often celebrated as Japan's first legally compliant crypto, which is no small feat in a country with famously strict regulations. The team behind it is not some anonymous group, it's composed of seasoned veterans from a global technology powerhouse, ex-Sony executives. This kind of corporate pedigree and compliance-first mentality sets Jasmy apart from countless other projects. At its core, Jasmy's mission is to give individuals back control of their data, a concept it calls data democracy. It's leveraging the Internet of Things, IoT, and blockchain to allow users to securely store, manage, and even monetize their personal data. In a world where big tech constantly profits from our information, Jasmy's vision is a profound shift toward user empowerment. It's not just a speculative asset, it's a foundational technology. The AI revolution Janction and the trillion-dollar market. Now let's talk about the most exciting development that could fundamentally change Jasmy's future. The team has unveiled Janction, a new Layer 2 project for decentralized AI. Let's break this down. Think about the sheer power needed to run modern AI models. It requires massive amounts of GPU, graphics processing unit power. Centralized data centers run by tech giants are struggling to keep up with the demand, and the costs are astronomical. This creates a bottleneck that limits innovation and keeps the power in the hands of a few corporations. This is where Janction comes in. It's a project that will allow users to share their unused GPU power with the network for AI tasks. In return, they'll be compensated with tokens. It's a decentralized computing network for artificial intelligence, built as a Layer 2 solution. A Layer 2 sits on top of a main blockchain to handle transactions off-chain, making them faster and cheaper while still inheriting the security of the main network. By tapping into the idle computing resources of its vast community, Jasmy can provide a faster, cheaper, and more decentralized alternative to centralized AI computing. It's a brilliant move that allows them to scale without massive capital investment in data centers. This isn't a small idea. The market for AI computing is projected to hit $2 trillion by 2030. If Janction can capture even a fraction of that market, the value flowing through the Jasmy ecosystem would be substantial, creating immense organic demand for the Jasmy token. This is the long-term fundamental catalyst that a short-term price chart simply can't capture. The project is shifting from a narrative about data to one about decentralized computing, positioning itself at the epicenter of the two biggest technological trends, blockchain and AI. If you're getting a ton of value from this deep dive and this breakdown of Jasmy's potential, do me a huge favor. Hit that like button and subscribe to the TJ Crypto World channel. Your support helps us bring you more in-depth cutting-edge analysis. And don't forget to ring the bell so you never miss a new video. The broader bullish case and a note on patience. Jasmy's strength isn't just in one single feature, it's in the combination of its entire ecosystem. Beyond Janction, the project is a beacon of what a community-driven crypto can become. It has a passionate and dedicated holder base, its token is listed on all major global exchanges, and its story is resonating with a new wave of investors who are looking for projects with real-world utility, not just speculation. The project is poised to capitalize on the next altcoin season, but it's doing so with a long-term strategy. The team isn't rushing, it's building. The recent price correction, while painful for some, isn't a sign of failure. It's a consolidation phase, allowing the market to reset and prepare for a new phase of growth. This growth will be driven not by hype, but by a tangible product that solves a critical problem in the burgeoning AI industry. This is a project that understands the value of patience. They know that building a foundational infrastructure takes time. This strategic approach is a testament to the team's vision and their commitment to long-term value creation. Final thoughts and the road ahead. In the end, Jasmy is a project that embodies the two sides of crypto, the volatile, unpredictable short-term and the powerful, game-changing long-term. Its current price action might seem bearish, but the underlying narrative, fueled by a top-tier team, a commitment to compliance, and a strategic pivot into massive new markets, is more bullish than ever. The story of Jasmy is a powerful lesson in separating the noise from the signal. You can get caught up in the daily price fluctuations, or you can focus on the foundational developments that are quietly building a future-proof ecosystem. The pullback we're seeing today could be the very setup for the monumental run that lies ahead. Thank you all so much for tuning in and being a part of the TJ Crypto World community. Your passion for this space is what makes this channel so great. If you found this information valuable, please hit that like and subscribe button, and make sure you check out some of our other videos on the channel right here. Jasmy shocking breakthrough, from theory to reality, price targets, IoT data, Jasmycoin prediction. Let's keep this conversation going and stay ahead of the curve. Until next time, stay safe in the market.